and everyone that you can Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing?
Very good.
Felix, you showed up on time, finally.
I will not say anything about this. Okay.
Yeah, bloody pillock. Wonderful. So let me just connect my camera and then we can commence. Does anyone have any dying questions for me?
No.
Very
I
good.
have a question regarding the killing killers, but I'll ask it at the end of the
I'll ask
session.
it. Ask it now because I don't know. Because no, what we're about to do, it's ask it now.
All right. In terms of killing killers like we did yesterday,
Yeah.
would I be right in assuming that when dealing with a killer, they are more likely to lean towards being an intellectual buyer rather than an emotional buyer, from our point of view of being a new agency owners or salespeople?
So it's going to be one of two things, right? It's either going to be a intellectual buyer or broke as shit,
Okay.
right? So I was recently on a call with somebody, but I was just hidden. Like sometimes I just join calls, hide, and just type
Yeah.
and tell people what to do, right? This person was so broke, but they know someone on the team, so they were hiding their brokenness and not answering any questions. Yes, saying
Okay.
I want to know. A great example, someone joins the call, and a likely thing that you'll get is what's the price? Before anything starts, how much does this cost? So it's one of the two.
But that, yeah, that you can kind of sense regarding they're always pushing towards the price. But if they're going the way you were going yesterday, and we are
Intellectual, yes.
intellectual, then wouldn't it be a better approach? Because I felt like yesterday everyone was trying to go the emotional by route by trying to ask all the questions up front when you wanted to know what was the procedures, the business model. So wouldn't it be a potential way to then go straight to the presentation, and as you give out
No,
the business model, you add in relevant questions to then try and do the discovery. Not to say that we can do it at that level, but
no. The reason I say no is it's very similar. So I'm dating a chick and I fold on a bunch of stuff in the beginning. But I'm like, no, no, no. I'm gonna build up. I'll fold now, but I'll build up. Guess what's
yeah,
gonna happen later down the line?
probably follow again.
Yes. If they have too much of a push and then you go into the presentation, the likelihood is if you then try and ask questions and they push, you're gonna fold.
Okay.
Right? Now for this call, we're changing it up. Dio, give me your call recording from the close that you had.
Close. Yeah, right off the bat, I'm just gonna warn you, I've recorded it, but it's in voice memo, so I will think of a way that I could share it, but
No, if it's in voice memo, it's going to lose the attention of everyone on this call. They're going to get distracted, think random thoughts. So it's not the most conducive thing to do.
sure.
Felix's call is in German. Okay, so looks like we're pulling up the over here. I have one question. I asked it yesterday, so let me ask you guys. Let me open it up. Canva. So one thing I'm thinking to potentially do, right? And it's good to get feedback from you as this will directly impact you guys. And it's either useful or useless. All right, so let me just so I'm thinking of getting this done and then shipping it out to you guys, where it's basically a booklet, right? One second. A booklet that you guys will get to basically take down notes. Right, so over here, when we're going over discovery or being taught things on discovery, you take down notes. The same thing with positive rapport presentation, 25 laws. There'll be a section for goal tracking, outreach tracking, and a few other sections. Would you guys find that net positive or useless?
Seems sick.
Useless.
Okay. I got one saying useless. Dio, what did you say?
I said it seems sick. I think it would quite help me personally, but
Felix?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Okay, and then Chahat?
I think it would benefit. I
Okay.
personally prefer writing down.
Okay, but then the second question to this is, imagine you had joined and then 2 days later, a hardcover version of this for you arrived in the mail. What would you have a better perception of the program?
Yes.
indeed,
Yes.
indeed.
Yes.
If
I
it's
would.
a hard version, I would like that, but
So,
on the
not soft.
computer, yeah.
So you prefer, okay, I'm not even gonna do, yeah, I was gonna start a joke, but that's
Yeah,
not good.
I know.
Wonderful. So let's open up the spinning thing. Unless anyone has a preference of topic that they'd like to go over, we're going into the spinning thing. Oh, tonality. Wonderful. Honestly, I see the best person here on this call is going to be Felix. So now let's go over tonality. And Felix, you're going to find it funny when I reference the best to study tonality from. You might not find it funny, but I'll find it funny. And I think that's the most important thing. So let this load up. Wonderful. One of my favorite things is Miro, because you get to just take so many notes. Okay, let's just go over there. You guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Let's get a good size. Yeah, there we go.
Shit.
So tonality. Believe it or not, all of you have control over your voice box. You just choose not to use it. Now, some of you use it more than others. I would rank it going Felix, the Grand Buffet, and then Dio and Chahat at the equal bottom of the list. But now I could be wrong. The purpose of tonality and why it is very useful is the art of storytelling, alongside manipulation. Right? Understand that when you guys throughout your life, you have full control over your voice box, even if you've got bad utilization of tonality. As an example, when you are speaking in anger, you're controlling your voice box subconsciously. Right? Now, why do we get angry? Anyone here?
Because we get hurt.
No. 9 times out of 10, it is simply to show. No other reason, right? It is effective because we are able to show people that we are angry. To the exact same extent, you raise your voice. Why do you raise your voice? Like there is full intent behind doing so, right? Whether it's grabbing attention, so on and so forth. Now, the best people to study when it comes to tonality, who do you guys believe it to be?
LGBTQ plus KFC when it's called.
No, not the LGBT plus KFC. Dio, what's your guess?
Can you repeat the question, please? Sorry.
If you were to study any type of people when it comes to tonality,
Well, it might be a bit of a cliche, but I'd study you, right? Because
okay, not looking for ass kissing, Chahat.
Honestly, there's one idol. He's a great businessman. He passed away last year. Ratan Tata. I really love to closely follow him.
Or he's dead.
Yep, he is, but still, like some of his old recordings, I really love the way how he speaks.
Dead. Felix.
I'm thinking of politicians.
Oh, fucking pen. There's nothing better than
Musicians.
no musicians, musicals.
Oh yeah, musicals. You've mentioned that. Yeah.
Yes. Has anyone here not been? Okay, who here? Felix obviously has, but for the rest of you, have you guys been to a musical?
When I was little, yeah. But
I
Felix,
hate musicals.
have you been to a musical?
Yes, but I hate
Yeah.
them.
There we go. Yes. Funny enough, I enjoy musicals. So I've gone to some wonderful musicals, right? Honestly, great shit. Very funny stuff to go to. So let's open up just for the sake of it. And then we're doing fun role play. Right? I enjoy this one because of how much role play we do. So let's go with so let's try and find some good scenes for you guys to understand, just in case you don't. Again, they're just singing, which is relatively fucking useless, right? But now, just to understand the premise, because I don't want to waste time watching YouTube, when it comes to musicals, it is hyper exaggerated actions in order to show perception to the audience. Another version of that is watching movies, where there's full control over emotion, over tonality. It's also over emotion, but expression of emotion. Right? Now, who here right now has human beings around them that will be disturbed while we do role play? No? Everyone can
No.
speak freely.
It depends how loud. I
Okay.
suppose.
You don't necessarily have to be loud. Chahat, you ready for role play?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful. So, oh, Dio, you want to go first? Okay, cool. Sounds good. So, we are going to be going over until you guys have good understanding of utilization of the voice box. Now, I'm not looking for emotions. I'm not looking for, when I say emotions, like anything visual, purely voice, purely tonality. So, if you want a prompt on the sentence, let me know. The first one we're going with is sadness. This is full control over tonality. If you want, you can turn off your camera if it makes you feel more comfortable while you do it. Dio, do you want a
So
prompt or you ready?
yeah, I need to act like say something acting sad, right?
Yeah, not acting, speaking sad.
The fuck I do this? Okay. I should go on, right? Is there anything you'd ask me or made me go to action or
Speak.
okay? But but why did you do this?
Feel free to speak a little bit more,
Okay.
other than, 4 words.
Yeah. But why did you do this? It's such a terrific assault. I can't believe it came from like from you. We've been like back to back for so many months, and you just
Yeah,
leave.
yeah. Feel free to fucking cover your mouth as we're working on fucking tonality. It's really going to help all of us. Current ranking, 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Next one, JB.
The same sad.
Yes, sadness.
I will laugh.
I I just don't know anymore, man. I can't keep on doing this anymore. I
Dog
keep on
shit.
trying.
Absolute dog shit. Fucking useless. Terrible. Chahat.
Gotta go.
Sadness.
Yep. I just feel like there's a lot of change in the way you're talking to me, and it feels really hurtful.
Chahat, there was no change. You sounded like a librarian. Come on.
I think I really wouldn't know why.
Well, you never fucking cried before. You never been sad.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't really tend to be that much sad, I'd say.
Okay. Current ranking 0 out of 10. Felix.
Um,
Is not a word.
yeah, I don't fucking know why is not a word. For me, is kind of a word, you know?
Are you
I don't
stuttering
know.
now? We're not trying to show disabilities here. We're trying to show sadness. You're simply stuttering. Go again.
It really hurts my feeling what you're talking here.
No,
Like
no,
you're
no. You've now moved on to autism. Yes, let's not. We're staying away from disabilities. We are focusing on sadness.
uh, um, yeah. It's hard for me to do this now. Yeah.
I don't know if we're still in roleplay or you're just fucking speaking normally.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's hard. I have to laugh too much. I'm sorry.
Dio, back to you. Sadness. Hey, by the way, you all got beat by a fucking 15-year-old. Just want to let you know. Yes. So, Dio, go again.
Man, after everything we've been through, you disappoint me so fucking much by, you know.
Oh shit. Next.
Okay.
Grand buffet.
I can't believe I just can't believe he did that to me after all what we've been through. I mean,
No, dog shit. Next.
Can I please go after Felix? I'm just thinking something to say still.
Felix.
Okay. I don't really know how to start that right now, but I'm trying to talk in a sad voice. This is not really sad for me because I feel like when I authentically am sad, then I'm like an autistic person, probably.
Yes, but this is not about you being fucking sad. This is the perception of sadness through the utilization of the tonality.
Okay, that's okay.
Carry on.
Yeah, I don't know what you want from me. Like, what the fuck is a tonality of sadness? Like, I don't
I
know.
request a demonstration from the master, please.
Wonderful. I'll do it after Chahat.
Can I turn off my camera? Because seeing you just makes me
Yes.
laugh.
Yes, that's fine.
I think I really don't know you anymore. You're a completely different person. I feel like there's a lot that's been going through, and whatever you did just really hurted me a lot.
It sounds like you're complaining that other people didn't do work on the homework when it was a group project.
Well,
Wonderful.
that's what you mostly say. Like I've this is what I've heard. I do not know how to be sad. I feel like now.
Does anyone want to try before I try?
Try, please.
Granted, sadness is not one of my stronger emotions.
Yeah, I would say the same.
And definitely one of your stronger emotions. So now, give me 1 second. I just don't know. Since you've said that to me, since you were the one who said that to me, I just don't know anymore. It's really hard to just be. Do you guys see the difference between that and what you did?
It sounds like
Yes.
my autistic version.
No. So Dio, back to you.
I
Feel free to.
yeah, of course. I don't understand. Like, put everything on the line for us to all succeed, and wow, we just bring it down, right?
Good.
Like,
You need more pain in the voice, but that's good. You're getting it. But more pain in the voice. Baron Buffet.
Do I really deserve this? What have I done to deserve this? I've tried so hard, day in, day out. I can't handle it anymore.
What? Well, honestly, the first part, shit. After that, wonderful. Then you went back to shit. Then you went back to wonderful. Right? Very good. Chahat.
Hey, I just don't think I can really portray sadness.
Oh, such a shame.
I'm just
Go
not
ahead.
feeling.
Go ahead. No, and that's the point. This has got nothing to do with feeling.
Yeah, but I don't think I can
No, don't
portray
worry.
that.
That's why we're doing role play. Practice makes perfect. Go ahead.
Can I go after Felix? I really need to think what to say.
Felix,
I'm just blank. I'm sorry.
go ahead, Felix.
I also don't fucking know what to say right now. So you just have to say some stupid shit.
Speak from deeper down. Like, just speak a bit deeper. Go again.
I don't fucking know what to say right now. You just have to talk some stupid shit. Just scream the fuck out of your body.
Very honestly, the first part was very good. The last sentence was dog shit, but all in all, much better. Deal.
I've been putting myself on the line day in and day out.
Wait. Struggle with your breathing. Don't stutter, but like just breathe deeper as you go. Go ahead. Go again.
Something.
So breathe deeper as you speak. Go again.
Mm. So I've put everything on the line day in and day out. Matter?
You're much better.
Okay. Shall I go on? Or-
Wait, just pause. Are you guys seeing the difference when he adjusted his breathing slightly? Do you hear the difference? Okay. Deal. Go.
And so far, nothing has fucking changed. What have I did wrong to fucking deserve this? It's fucking pathetic.
You need more conviction behind what you're saying, but good.
Okay.
JB.
She's gone, man. She was my world. I did everything for her, and now she's gone. What the fuck do I do now? I'm all alone, man. I need your help. I need help.
Honestly, smack perfect. Nail on the fucking head. Like so disappointing that you just did that. Other than that, wonderful. Chahat.
I I don't know what to say. Whatever you did, I'm just truly, really disappointed in whatever I saw. This is not what I was meant to see.
First bit was good, second was shit, and then it kind of got a little bit good there. So we're getting somewhere. Felix.
This is so fucking embarrassing. I don't know why the fuck you want me to do this shit. Like,
Go again,
just
speak deeper.
what the fuck? Why you want me to speak deeper?
No,
This
no,
is
no.
not my voice.
No. It's not that. It's where you're pulling the voice from. So imagine you're speaking from this part here, like just upper middle of your chest. Go ahead again.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. Okay. It's oh no, fuck no.
I don't care for your embarrassment. Go again.
Okay. I don't know how to speak from here. It feels really fucking weird.
Good, but keep speaking.
I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't fucking know what to say anymore. And I'm trying to speak out of my fucking chest. Who the fuck speaks out of his fucking chest?
You could be doing a little bit better. Like if you pushed a little bit further in how you're like if you took more risk, it would sound a lot better. Next person. Sorry, Dio. Now we're changing it. I want you to say something and have 100% conviction in your voice.
Sure. Does it still have to be said or?
No, no. Like we're going full conviction. You truly believe everything you're saying and you're trying to convince me.
Okay. Man, to be honest, if we weren't on this fucking call today,
No,
I-
fucking dog
I-
shit. Dog shit.
yeah, give me a sec. Just give me a sec.
Okay, I'll change it to make it easier. You were trying to convince someone that something is true. So you need 100% conviction in what you're saying.
Okay. Man, if I wasn't certain that I could fucking get you those results in 30 days, every single consistent month, we wouldn't be on this call right now. And from what I've done so far,
Don't believe it. Next.
again,
No. So JB, when I say next, it's the next person.
You so much as take a step from that fucking line, you will die. Your mother will find you in a box.
I would take this step and be like absolute bullshit, shit bluff. Go again.
I can definitely run the 100 meters in under 10 seconds.
No, you
I'm
can't.
better. No.
You sound like the inspiration for black men can't run. Okay, next.
I don't understand why don't you believe me? If I'm saying I was not at that place, it is true. I am not hallucinating.
You sound
If
like
I'm
a bad
saying
you sound like a bad liar. Try again.
just give me 1 second to think.
In the meantime, Felix, go ahead.
Okay, so I can tell you that those systems, they work. This is
No,
because,
it's as
yeah.
though it's like you're looking at the systems for the third time and you're analyzing it while the other person's analyzing it. Doesn't sound believable. Go again.
Okay, so if you really want me to help you, then I'm just gonna tell you that those systems work. So I don't fucking care what you think. I just know what I think.
Shit. You just know what you think. No, shit.
Yeah, I don't know what to talk about.
Wait,
Like,
okay,
give me some text. I can give you
One-
the tonality.
I'm okay. You want text? You're convincing your new partner that it was not you who gave them the STI or STD. Please go ahead.
I'm telling you that it was not me who was giving you the STI or STD. If if I'm telling you this, I cannot tell you more that this was just not me, but believe what you want to believe, but this was not me though.
Decent can be a little bit better. Dio, go ahead.
I wouldn't be on the call today speaking with you if I didn't believe, if I wasn't that certain that I can get you those results next 30 days.
Okay, change the topic. You're trying to convince your mom you didn't steal money from her purse when you did steal money from her purse.
Man, quite frankly, we wouldn't be on this call today if I wasn't that certain that this thing
Dio,
worked.
Dio, you have stolen money from your mother. You're trying to convince her that you did not steal
Yeah,
it.
but it's different because on the first one, I promised results. On this one, I'm saying that what I do actually works. Does that make sense?
I'm giving you the fucking context. Run with the context it's being provided.
So okay, give me a topic.
The
Or
topic
what
is
topic?
you have stolen money from your mother and you're trying to convince her that it was not you.
Okay. It wasn't me, honestly. If you even doubt me, I I will feel assaulted at all.
No, don't
Messed up
believe
in
you.
English.
JB, it wasn't your drugs that they found.
Like, wasn't me, man. I swear. Could have been anyone else, but definitely wasn't me. You can have a look. You can look at that guy.
No, sounds like you. 100% sounds like. Go again. Now pause. Look at the context. I've accused you. I'm accusing you of theft. Utilize that. Go.
It definitely wasn't me. I don't
No,
know.
no. I'm accusing you of something you did not do. How would you act? What would the tone be?
Probably annoyed and angered.
So go for it.
It wasn't me, man. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, it actually wasn't me. Like, are you stupid? Are you blind? Can you not see?
No, it's terrible. Like low level ranking. Chahat, you're finally
Yes.
married, and now your husband thinks you've cheated on him. Go for it.
Sorry, can you repeat that again? Your frame froze.
You're married, and your partner believes you have cheated. Convince him otherwise.
But have I cheated or not?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Why would you say something like that? I just don't understand that. You have no proof, and then you're accusing me of something, and then you're not listening to me, and you're not trusting me on what I'm saying. This makes me feel a little bit disheartened. I feel like
Go
you don't
again.
trust me.
But now you see, you use the word disheartened, but you don't sound disheartened. You kind of sound like you're in an episode of
Okay, yeah.
Gossip Girl. But go
Okay.
again.
Same
Best one.
situation.
Same situation. This is your best one so far, but push more.
I don't understand why you don't believe me. What I'm telling you is the truth. You're accusing me of something that I did not do. And this is a big accusation on my character. You should have
see,
some faith in me.
you're using very powerful words:
Mhm,
accusation, faith. So you need
mhm.
emphasis on those words with tonality. You are accusing me.
Okay.
You should have faith. So put more emphasis on the specific words. Go again.
I don't believe what you're just saying. You're accusing me of something that I did not do. I think you should have some faith in me. I'm your fucking wife. You should learn to trust. If a third person said something to you, you don't go believe them. You need to ask me that was I there or not.
You sound
Is
like a
that
very
better?
manipulative woman. Yeah, you sound much better. You do sound like a manipulative woman who definitely did cheat. But that's fine. So, Felix, you're trying to get someone to stop crying.
Why are you crying? It
No,
doesn't
not
matter.
not that you're annoyed with them, like you actually care.
Okay. Look at me and just breathe. You just have to think of all the positive stuff that is going on right now, and it doesn't make sense to cry right now. Just think of your friends, think of your mother, and look at that sky, look at the sun. It's so freaking beautiful. Life is more than just this shitty
Felix,
stuff that is going on. Yeah,
if one of your friends is killing themselves, I recommend you let another friend speak. Dio,
fuck you.
Dio,
Yeah.
you're trying to convince your girl not to leave you.
Mm.
Mm.
Wait. Let me see if I get this right. So you're telling me that you wanna leave me, because that other guy you've texted with like what, like 2 days, and you want to go with him, right? To me, this is fucking nonsense. Like, yeah, I'm biased, but what the fuck are you
No.
doing?
Yeah, she's gonna leave you.
Yeah, thank
3
you.
weeks.
JB,
Give me 3 weeks and I will transform your body. Very simple. You come with me every morning, 5 o'clock, 5 times a week, and you will see the difference. No ifs, no buts. I guarantee you at the end of those 3 weeks, you will see the difference and you will definitely feel the difference. Plain
you
and
need
simple.
you need more emphasis. You will see the difference. Right? You need a lot more power behind it. Right? Because it's transformative.
Yeah.
Shahad.
Which situation?
Your friend slept with your boyfriend.
Okay, just give me 1 second to think. What? I can't believe you did this. You're supposed to be my best friend, and you're fucking sleeping with my boyfriend? How can you do that to me?
No, it's much
No.
better than the beginning, but still low ranking. Felix, same one.
How the fuck could you fucking do that? Like, what the actual fuck? You're my fucking friend. Friends don't fucking do that. What the hell? Like, imagine me doing that shit to you. Like, I don't fucking care.
Go again. Stop using the word fucking. You're utilizing that as like the power behind it. So remove the words. We're focusing on tonality.
Why did you do that? Like, I don't understand. Don't you have empathy for me? Like, we've been friends for 10 years, literally 10 years. You don't care about me? Okay, then go bye.
Wonderful. Dio, your dad just beat the shit out of your mum, and you want to sit down and talk to him. Go for it.
Are you okay? What the fuck did you just do? Like, it.
Dio, in this circumstance, your dad can also beat the shit out of you because you're in the body of a 15-year-old. So go again.
Yeah, well, in that circumstance, I'd like to beat the shit out of him, whether I can or can't. But
Yeah,
if
it's not look, it's not gonna go your way. You know it. You're trying to like appeal to his softer side.
okay, that like look at me. We've been now for what, like 15 years, and you are able to not do this to my mom, but to me as well. Think of how this impacts both my mentality and my
Dio, you're the son, not the daughter. Okay, pause. Guys, the amount of times I've been on a sales call in a general life position, and I have even convinced myself of what I am saying through the marvelous acting and utilization of tonality. Right? I have convinced myself that I haven't done stuff that I know I've done. You know, I had to doubt myself for a second on my memory. Yes, there will be multiple circumstances, whether you're screwing over business people, you're trying to get the upper hand on a deal, you're in shock, right? One example is you have an employee that's fucking up and you don't really give a fuck. Big picture doesn't affect you, but you have to exacerbate what's actually happening, right? And you have to get them to look at their fuck ups and how they're acting in their life. You have to sit down and use tonality to show people that you give a shit. Now, would you guys agree that more often than not, from your understanding of me, I won't give a shit about anyone? Do you guys get that vibe sometimes?
all the
Yes.
time, all the time.
Like most of the time it's that.
There we
Yeah,
go.
though I get just give me fucking English, bro.
I think you're gonna try and say that I'm doing it on purpose to help you guys. No, this is genuinely how I feel.
No, a completely different thing. Just let me
I
pull up
think you're being
the chat
professional.
states.
There's not much professionalism in what I like,
I
how
just
I
think
treat.
he was born a cunt, straight out the box, plain and simple. I don't know why the fuck we're overcomplicating this.
Yes.
God.
But now I'll say to you guys, do you believe that in multiple circumstances in my working life, I have to act like I give a fuck
Yes, you do.
in order to get what I want?
Yes.
There we go. So how much play on tonality do I need to utilize?
A lot. You need to be perfect.
There we go. But then it is forced tonality to show what I want the other party to see. Right? Big picture. Let's imagine I work with plumbers. I do services for plumbers. Do you think I give a fuck about plumbers? Do you think or let's say even you guys, do you guys really give a shit about the livelihood of other people, or you're just trying to improve your livelihood?
Improve ours.
There we go. So you need to be able to hone in on your tonality, right? As an example, in the past, someone, let's say, put it to this program. There are times when people are telling me how bad their lives are. Sometimes I can relate. Other times I can't relate, don't give a shit. But then based on that person, I need to speak in a certain manner in order to get them or work with them to overcome what they're going through. Yes, I have to turn off the cunt mode and do the complete opposite. But the key thing to that is tonality in order for them to understand so on and so forth, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. Tonality is key, and your control over tonality is very important. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right. One retarded example of how this applies is, who here ever got shouted at by a teacher?
Oh,
Gosh, all the time.
Do you think your teachers actually gave a shit? The
Nope.
one big picture, they didn't give two flying fucks, but they had to pretend like they gave a fuck. They had to pretend like what you did was very bad. And as such, they spoke the way that they spoke.
They're getting paid for it.
Come, they're getting paid for it. But then it's not actually how they feel. Right?
Yes.
Anyone here ever felt like they were close to a teacher in school?
that they were
Right?
what?
That you were close to a teacher in school, or you had support from a teacher in school. That
Yeah.
teacher did not give a flying fuck about you. They were just very good at making you believe that they gave a flying fuck about you. Does that make sense? Right? Tonality is key, and in the beginning, all of you were shit, but as you got on, you got much better. The biggest thing is borderline anyone can have a control over their tonality. It's just your level of comfort or your comfort in discomfort that will allow you to be very good at tonality or very bad. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, we're going to change it up just a little bit. What we're going to be doing is tag teaming. Felix, you are angry at JB. JB, you are seeking the forgiveness of Felix. Let's see how your tonality goes. If you want, I can provide more context.
Yeah, provide more context.
Felix, JB has stolen a deal from you. He told you that he was going to let you have it. There we go. And JB, you need his forgiveness.
Why did you do that? Like, we were talking before. We were literally talking before. And you were telling me that you're gonna give me this deal. And now you got it.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, it wasn't meant to go like that. I promise you. It just happened, you know.
Yeah, I would say the same in your situation right now.
I don't know what to tell you. I can still give you the deal. I promise you. We were just talking, and next thing you know, a couple of
Like, how
drinks
can you give
later-
me the deal now? You've talked to that person, and the person knows he's gonna work with you. You cannot give the deal to me now. It's over, and you
can still
fucked it
find a
up.
way through this. I'm really sorry. Please, I
You
don't want
fucked
to
it
end like
up.
this. It was really, please. We've
No,
been through so
okay.
much.
Felix, wonderful. JB, absolute dog shit. Exact same thing, swap roles.
Why did you steal the deal, Felix? I mean, what the hell? We spoke about this. That was my guy. We spoke prior to this. You said you were going to give him to me. Why is he on your list right now? Felix,
You know,
I needed him
okay,
so
wait,
badly. My
one
business
second.
is sinking.
This guy, He was telling me stuff, and I just genuinely know that I
Felix,
will
I
be the
trusted
better
you. We had a
choice for
gentleman's
him.
agreement, and you know how much it means
It
to me. A
didn't, you
gentleman's
know, it
agreement.
didn't make sense for me to give you this client because I know that it's not
So
gonna
is
be
your
a
word
client for
nothing?
you.
My word was everything to you. So does this just mean nothing to you? I mean,
Okay.
I thought we had fully agreed. I thought we were going to go forward with this. Why?
JB, yours is shit. Can you tell that yours is shit?
A bit.
If I close my eyes and I tell myself, am I convinced by your feelings? Fuck no. Felix was worse on the second part, much better on the first part. So, Dio, you've cheated on Chahat. Chahat, you're upset. Dio, you want forgiveness.
Can I turn off my camera?
Yes, you can.
What the heck, Dio? How can you do this to me? We have been in this fucking relationship for the past 5 years, and you
Pause.
cheat on me?
Dio, you're trying to convince her that that didn't happen. Chahat, you saw a video.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, can we roll it again?
Yeah, go.
Check it.
What the fuck, Dio? How can you do that to me?
No. Okay, so you saw some kind of video, right?
Do you think I'm idiot? I know what I saw. I'm not blind.
Okay, let me know who sent you that video and why are you so
Well,
convinced
I'm
that?
not gonna answer that. You need to be
Why?
answerable to me, and you need to be fucking truthful about what you did.
Dio, trust me. Not that I've ever been in this position before, but you're doing it wrong. Chahat, throw it to me.
Okay. What the fuck, Ismael? How can you
What?
do that to me?
Do what?
Saw a video of you fucking cheating on me with my best friend.
What do you mean a video? What video?
Well, I can show you
What do you mean? Show me. Show me what video. What
of you
me
fucking my
fucking your
best
friend?
friend.
Firstly,
Yes.
I want to fuck your friend, and secondly, I don't need a video to tell me what I did. When did this happen?
But you admit that you cheated on me.
Huh? When?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Admit what?
Admit that you cheated on me. Admit you
You
had
said
sex with some other girl.
no, I did. And then at this point, you gaslight them through the accusations, and you just make it all about the fucking accusations, right?
Well, you're perfect at gaslighting another person, honestly.
Me?
Yeah,
No.
for a
No.
second I just thought, what am I gonna say?
Uh-uh. I would never gaslight a woman. That sounds
No,
disgusting.
but the moment you said like, what, me? I know what when I did this or blah 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 whatever. I was just thinking what to say.
That's fine. Dio, do you see the difference? Yes. You're basically accepting defeat.
Yeah,
But you have to.
I got
You
it.
have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to argue with me a little bit more.
Yes.
Mm.
And like you need the shock in the voice.
Yeah.
So same thing, Felix and Dio.
Oh, there we go.
Like, who's who?
Dio cheated on you.
Why the fuck did you fucking cheat on me?
Cheat on you?
How
What
can
the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
I saw a fucking video? Like, I can literally show you
What fucking
your
video?
face on my phone
What?
fucking another guy.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
You want to see it? You want to see it? Okay, I can get my phone right now and you're gonna see it. Because I know what I see with my eyes.
Wait, see
See
what?
your fucking face getting fucked by someone else. Like, what the
What
fuck?
the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about just what my eyes have seen.
What?
Like, I
Right,
don't know
wrong.
what to tell you. I'm just gonna show you.
Felix,
Okay, stop
Felix.
talking.
10 out of 10. I had to stop that because I realized Dio's age and Felix, what you were saying was not appropriate for his age. Yes. That's
Come on.
fine. Now, Grand Buffet, you're trying to convince Felix like, to fall in love.
What? Okay.
I can't do that. That's literally impossible. Like fuck me.
What?
I don't even know where to start with this one. Like, nah.
Like, what's the context even? I don't understand. Yeah, too many reasons why, right?
You're laughing at the back of the camera and the mic, aren't you?
What?
Oh, Ismael, adieu.
Same thing, have to convince Felix to love me. Okay, I really need a moment to think because I really don't know how to beg for love.
Like, how do I act? Do I say anything or just be in the situation and say nothing?
Well, I'm convincing you, so that means you're obviously gonna oppose me.
They don't deserve it. Okay.
Yeah, my begging. Yes, that does make sense. Can you change the situation? Because I'm sorry, I honestly can't think of anything.
Why I should love you?
Yeah, I'm convincing
That's
you.
crazy. You should know 1,000 reasons why I should love you.
I don't know how to beg. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you don't, go ahead. You can leave.
I think I'm gonna leave. I need someone with confidence.
Well, I'm a woman with confidence.
You're sure? Slay.
Well,
Uh,
yep. Yep, that sounds like
okay.
who, me or Felix? Which one
Okay.
of us is a better person?
I fixed my thing. The fucking mic. What's it called? You two are basically competing for a job and you're both opposite of the Grand Buffet. And he says, so both of you, you're in front of me now. Tell me, why should I pick you over the other person?
Felix, go ahead.
Like, just trying to get the job for me, right?
Felix, you're trying to get hired by the Grand Buffet, and you're against your heart.
Okay. So I can tell you a lot of reasons why you should hire me. First, I've been doing the best studies possible that is out here in Germany. I've achieved this with the highest grades, and this is just the beginning because after that, I didn't do anything in this direction. I was just like working for myself, building stuff out of my brain, and just, I don't know, it's really fucking hard.
You would never be hired, honestly.
I know.
Should I
So
give it a
hard.
I
try?
need context, like, yeah.
Hi, Ismael. I hope you're doing well. So, I think I'd be a
Hi.
perfect fit for this job because I'm fully qualified. I have gone to a very good institute and I have a perfect 4.0 GPA alongside I have worked as an intern in the firm, which I have experience. And okay, I don't know what else to say. Sorry, I blanked out.
Okay, I'm not that black. I know you confused me with JB, but yeah.
No, I said blank out. I just blanked out, not black.
No. You're meant to do it with the Grand Buffet, not with me.
You're
Neither
black.
neither one of you would.
Oh, I'm
Both
sorry. I thought I had to do it with you. I'll do it again if you want.
Dio, are you still with us?
Yeah.
And there we go. Dio, Your turn. Get hired.
Okay, who I'm speaking to?
JB.
Okay, and I need to convince him why he needs to hire me.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so JB, in general, I'm more than certain I could get the job done. Not so much because of my past experiences, but both because of the fact that I know what I'm doing, I know how to get the job done, and fuck.
So how do you know what you're doing and how to get the job done if you don't have past experiences? And quite
No,
frankly,
I do
you're
have
a bit
past
young for my
experiences.
business. So what aspect makes you believe that you would be the right fit for this company?
Yeah, so I do have past experiences, okay?
So you're not a good fit for my company.
You're all shit. Okay, now we're just gonna finish off with a nice funny video of acting. Yes, good acting. Nothing great. A little bit fun, a little bit relaxed. Please enjoy. So just so you guys can see. If you'd be able to do this type of stuff, granted, this is slapstick humor, but here we go.
Really?
Guys, there's a mouse on my tits.
Yeah, I think you're safer there.
All right. Good night.
Night.
You got this, Susan. You're a warrior. You're a weapon. Hey, there's no sweat.
Looks like you're sweating to me.
Jesus! What are you doing in my room?
Well, how did I get into this shitbox hotel room? Because I'm a real spy.
I thought you quit.
We have to stop the sale of a nuclear bomb. And they send in someone who looks like Santa Claus's fucking wife.
Did you forget? I am undercover because you're not supposed to be here.
Well, I make a habit of doing things that people say I can't do. Walk through fire, water ski blindfolded, take up piano at a late age. And I'm going to take down DeLuca and Raina and Dudiev. I'm going to get that bomb back.
Why do you even care what I do?
You really think you're ready for the field? I once used defibrillators on myself. I put shards of glass on my fucking eye. I've jumped from a high-rise building using only a raincoat as a parachute and broke both legs upon landing. And I still had to pretend I was in a fucking Cirque du Soleil show. I've swallowed enough microchips and shit them back out again to make a computer. This arm has been ripped off completely and reattached with this fucking arm.
I don't know that that's possible. I mean, medically.
During the threat of an assassination attempt, I appeared convincingly in front of Congress as Barack Obama.
In blackface? That's not appropriate.
I've watched the couple that raised me explode in a van. I watched the woman I love get tossed from a plane and hit by another plane mid-air. I drove a car off a freeway on top of a train while I was on fire. Not the car. I was on fire.
Jesus, you're intense.
Took this from your minibar.
Well, that's not right.
Little bit of stupid humor. Actors can do it. People in musicals can do it. And as far as, competence goes, they're not the most competent people on earth. Most of them don't have, any education, like all of you guys. So, good session. You're all average at tonality. We need it improved. Any questions?
No.
Wonderful. Is anyone here able to go watch a musical?
Now.
Nope.
Not right now. Yeah, honestly, Chahat, you're good with Bollywood. Like Bollywood, just watch a Bollywood. Like it's very extreme, exaggerated.
It is. I mean,
Yes.
I have never seen a musical, so I do not know. Like,
But Bollywood counts as a musical. Wonderful.
okay.
Ishmael, by the way, for the you can hear me, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So, for the service delivery call, let me know when we can do it.
Yes. So you're on the next call, right?
Not really, but I could attend.
I'll message you and I'll send you a link.
Okay, sure.
Wonderful, guys. It's been a pleasure. It's so sad that I won't see you next week and for the weekend. Oh no, so sad. If you need me, you can Join
Why
us.
won't you see us next week?
I'll see you next
Doing
week.
the KKK. How's Hitler? Mine forever.
Wonderful. So, guys, it's been a pleasure. If you need me, message Ernest, and then we'll see you next week.